Before the 2025 NFL season started, a wise man said, 2025 is going to be the year of Trevor Lawrence. What Liam Cohen is going to do to Trevor Lawrence, just like he did to Baker Mayfield, and save his career is going to be awesome to watch. And Trevor Lawrence could even get into MVP talks thanks to the development of Liam Cohen. Now, for being real, to start the season, this looked like an absolute stinker of a take. The Indianapolis Colts were absolutely humming, and the Texans weren't going anywhere with their stout defense. While the Jags started the season with some statement wins against the Niners, Texans, and Chiefs, they also lost in blowout fashion to the Los Angeles Rams. They lost to the Seahawks, and were a rare team that the Cincinnati Bengals actually beat this year. While there were flashes, there were some really head-scratching plays from Trevor Lawrence to start off the season, and just plays that you should not be seeing out of your number one overall pick that you were paying so much money. It felt like you couldn't go a day without seeing a video talking about how T-Law has failed to live up to the hype as he was compared to Peyton Manning, best prospect since Andrew Luck. And while he wasn't even terrible to start the season, he just wasn't elite. Games later on in the season, like the OT win against the Cardinals, while it was an overtime win, they should have blown them out by much more, as the Cardinals are not a very good team, and Trevor Lawrence threw 3 interceptions. But here's the thing, ever since that OT W where he threw 3 interceptions, Trevor Lawrence has been an absolute animal. And believe it or not, he's been the best quarterback in the NFL in that time span. Jags fans can rejoice because right now, Trevor Lawrence is actually living up to the hype. Ever since then, the Jags have been blowing teams out. And sure, 2 of those teams have been the Titans and Jets, who are actively trying to lose games, but they blew out the Denver Broncos as well. More on that game later. T-Law has been playing clean, efficient football. He hasn't thrown a single interception since that Cardinals game. He took down a very talented Colts defense, and while it was unfortunate that Daniel Jones went down with an injury, he still dropped 36 points on their defense. And while it is the Jets, I know, he had the best fantasy performance from any quarterback ever in the season of the NFL. He lit them up with 5 touchdowns. Sure, this is a layup for the Jags, but I don't really care. 5 touchdowns and 330 yards to no interceptions is 330 yards and 5 touchdowns to no interceptions. But yeah, after this hot streak, the Jags were 10-4. They were riding a high, but unfortunately for them, they had the 1 seed next on their schedule, the Denver Broncos. Against the odds, the Jags got the upset and were able to dethrone the number 1 seed Denver Broncos. And faster than you can say Parker Washington, the Jags are 11-4 and just 1 game back of the 1 seed in the entire AFC. So yeah, Trevor Lawrence has been that good and has helped the Jags assert themselves as one of the top dogs in the entire conference. What also has been good is his supporting cast as well. While Travis Hunter got injured early on in the season and Brian Thomas Jr. has taken a step back since his rookie season, you got guys like Jacoby Myers coming in from Vegas. He's been great for the Jags. And let me tell you, Parker Washington is an absolute dog. He had a great performance against the Denver Broncos. Just like that, you got 4 solid wide receivers in Travis Hunter, Brian Thomas Jr., Parker Washington, and Jacoby Myers. Once Travis Hunter comes back, this pass attack is going to be even better. And what's more is Liam Cohen is just making the game so simple, so easy for Trevor Lawrence. His play calling is just so good for Trevor Lawrence. He's slowing the game down for him, and this offense is absolutely humming because of it. Plays like these show off the raw talent of Trevor Lawrence as he's able to move around the pocket, roll out to his left, and find Parker Washington. His playmaking ability on this play is very nice to see. While this is a great pass, it's also a great catch from Parker Washington. You'll love to see Trevor Lawrence hitting that 50-50 ball for the opening touchdown of this game. And I mean, yeah, this is just what makes Trevor Lawrence such a threat, as any time Liam Cohen can just dial up a design run for T-Law and he will take it to the house. Just the athleticism and talent that we've been able to see in the past couple weeks is just awesome. So yeah, we've seen that Trevor Lawrence has the talent. He's got the physical tools. He's got all the attributes you need to be a franchise quarterback. Not only that, he's got a top-tier head coach calling plays in the chair, who's really playing to Trevor's strengths. As you can see, Trevor is 4th in quarterback design runs. He has the 3rd most rushing touchdowns out of any quarterback this season, and he is currently on pace to reach career highs in passing yards. He's already reached his career highs for passing touchdowns, and he's doing this with only having 11 interceptions, despite him playing some sloppy football to start the season. And yeah, the Denver Broncos, of course, were looked at as the best team in the AFC after taking down the Chiefs and being the best team in that division. If the Broncos are the best team in the AFC, apparently, that just shows how wide open the conference is, as the Jaguars were able to manhandle them and show that they definitely can give the Broncos a run for their money and definitely will in the playoffs. Wins like that show me that the Jags can win some playoff games. It's only a matter if Liam Cohen can continue his awesome play calling, Trevor Lawrence can keep it simple and play good football. and if guys like Jacoby Myers and Parker Washington can continue their stellar receiver play. But yeah, I think the Jags are definitely the best team in this division. They just got to finish strong with 2 games against Phillip Rivers and the Tennessee Titans, which are both very winnable. Anyways, if you like this football content, please subscribe, and we will see you next time. God bless.